What's up, guys? Just got back from my morning classes. I have a few errands to run today, and I'm gonna try to run them real quick right now. It's starting to look like rain out here. So let's get this going, and I'm gonna bring you guys along. Let's go. All right. First thing I gotta do is I gotta get some gas. I noticed my lens is a little dirty, so I'll fix that in a second. So here's the gas station. I've taken you guys here before. Let's get us some gas. All right, part of the things we have to do here is we have to line up and wait for everybody, because they usually only have one server. And it's not self-serve like it is in the West. Here you have to wait for them to do it for you. You know, the server itself, you might steal it or something, you know. You guys are wondering, gas prices here in Vietnam are, I don't know, about 85 cents a liter. 21.5 thousand dollars, about 85 cents. Guys, let me know in the comments what gas prices are where you're from. They've actually gone down quite a bit here. I've seen them go up as high as 24, 25, and 26,000, which is well over $1 per liter. Next thing we gotta do, I just remembered this wasn't on the plan. I gotta buy a helmet. There's a little place right here that sells helmets. But for some reason, I'm remembering coming here before and them not having a helmet that fits my big ass noggin. So we shall see again. Little helmet stand right here. Let's see if I got something that'll fit on my fat head. This one looks badass right here, like an army transformer. Guys, tell me if this is a real helmet or not for 50,000. That's $2 for a helmet. I bet you if I fell off my bike wearing that, I'm pretty sure the plastic shards would go into my skull and there'd just be brain everywhere on the pavement. But at least I'm following the law. I don't want to leave it here. Does she want it? Throw it in the trash. She's telling me to leave it here, so I'm just gonna do what she says. I think if I do leave it here, they will see it and they will stitch it back up and then maybe resell it for 30, 40K. All right, off to the next place since this ride. Now it is flat out raining. Hopefully I can get my thing done here and it'll take long enough for the rain to actually stop. That would be awesome. All right, this is the same place I bought my Galaxy watch at. So now I got this phone here and I'm gonna see if this thing is on warranty. There are the lens covers on this phone. They always nicely open the door for us. Is it okay if I have this camera? Is this okay? I'm asking if it's okay for me to record the camera in here. Is it okay? Yeah. For me to have the camera? Okay, cool. I don't know what they were saying, so I'm not sure. So basically I bought these lens covers here. And they cracked. So I'm gonna see if it's on warranty and maybe I can get it replaced. Ian, is it on warranty?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I think so.
You think so?
Check.
I hope so. Those things are like 500K. It's like 20 bucks. And I actually think these things are designed, if you look at them, to be cracked because they protrude, where the lens itself would be deeper inside of it and less likely to get damaged. So because this actually comes out of the actual casing, it's very easy to crack. Basically just set it down hard and the lens covers are cracked. I took you guys around the store before in my video about the Samsung watch. I'll link that up in the corner maybe if I remember. I always forget. I really want to show you guys the Galaxy Z Fold, but it looks like they don't have one right here. I want to take a look at the phone and just kind of imagine buying one for like 41 million and then losing it. God, that would suck. Thank God I only have the Samsung Galaxy Ultra, not an expensive Z Fold like that. But if you want to buy phones, I highly recommend this store. I've been coming to this store for a long time. It's where I got my watch, it's where I got my previous phone, it's where I got my current phone. It's where I come for all my needs, essentially. I'm starting to get this feeling that the little casing is not warranted. I'm going to have to buy new ones. I think it's a money pit, those casings, because they're so easy to break. But I don't know. We'll see. What those ladies are discussing over there is the fact that they're out of stock. And they said they'll ship them here, but right now it's 1:30. They said come back at 4 or 5. And we live so far from here, that is not a very appealing idea. I don't think we have a choice. I'm basically just waiting on them. So here's the deal. They actually told us we can go to another store and get it done right away. And that's the option we're gonna pick because we live so far from here. We don't have enough to do in downtown Ho Chi Minh City to wait around for 3 hours. So we're gonna go 9 minutes away. So let's go check out the other store. And this is actually the first time I've been in there, so let's go. This is actually take 2 on this because the little piece on the back of my shotgun mic fell off. So I knew I was recording that with very, very poor sound quality. So we'll do it all again. I'm at a different Yidong Viet from the first one. This one's actually a lot smaller if you look at it. And you notice how the lights aren't flashing anymore? I figured out a long time ago. You gotta set your camera to 50 frames per second. Anyhow, here's that Z Fold. I almost bought this, and the only thing that kept me from not buying it, look at this screen. Absolutely fantastic. The only thing that kept me from not buying it is the crappiness of the camera. The camera is not very good on that, which is really unfortunate for a 41 million VND phone. I don't know what that comes out to USD. Maybe I can put that on the screen right now. But it's expensive. But as I was saying at the other store, imagine buying something like this. Heavy, and it's really thin too, because the screen's small, and then losing it. Jesus, that would suck. Got the new Galaxy 5 watch, which looks nice, but I can't imagine paying 12 million just to upgrade my Galaxy 4. I'm not sure how much I paid for that. I think it was like six or seven. I don't remember. Anyways, he's removing them for me, and he probably actually doesn't need to remove all of them. He could probably just remove the broken one.
No, and you keep 2.
Huh?
If one combo is 5 camera, and then you just do 2 and you can check it from.
So why don't you just leave these ones on there and not waste the product? Oh, you take it home?
No, just do on new.
The way I see it is not broken. There's no reason to change or fix it. For some reason, she thinks differently. I don't know why. Other thing we decided to do, since this has a few little scuffs that this cheap old GoPro is not picking up, this little plastic film is replaceable for 6 months. So they'll replace it as much times as needed in 6 months. Now I understand why they wanted to do them all, because they just set it like a revolver being reloaded. Just one quick press. Okay, that's that. I thought that was my bike. Huh, that's that. That's taken care of. They replaced the screen protector for me too. And one thing I was thinking while I was in there, I really hate coming out and doing this. I really much rather stay at home. It's such an ordeal coming out and getting errands done in the city, but that is the Asian way. You get used to the Western way of life where everything's delivered to your door. It's not like that here. I mean, I guess they have Lazada and all that, but you really got to go out there and get into the town to get anything, especially at a decent price. Anyways, we're heading off to our next location, and I've been there once before. This is actually the location where I'd recommend you guys getting all your camera and phone accessories, because it's very, very cheap. Anyways, I'll reveal that when I get there. On a side note, I am pleased to announce that it has stopped raining. So that is one thing that I was worried about, because running around in the rain is really crappy. So I'm happy that instead of it being wet, it's just very, very humid. Anyways, let's go. As soon as he opened the door, he said, "Long time no see," and that's true. It's been a while since I've been here. This is a Metrophone VN. This is the best place in Ho Chi Minh City to get discount phone and camera parts. That's where I always come when I'm looking for a deal. I'm always looking for a deal because I'm poor, and when I do have money, I'm cheap. Tell them about the batteries. 7. So we're looking for a couple things here today. I need to get another battery. The one I'm currently using right now could probably die at any minute. In fact, sometimes the video screen dies and I don't realize it, and it quits showing the video. So this is a chest mount. See, I have one of these at home for the GoPro.
He say phone too.
Yeah, I have this already. I already have this at home, so what I need is the extra accessory to hold the phone. Did you understand? Yeah. You understood what I was saying. I may not have this though. This thing right here. I have one for my helmet. Multi-purpose visit too, because this is my phone holder. And it broke. Ah, battery good. How much is the battery?
Bao nhiêu tiền con pin này anh?
Dạ, đang bán 250.
250.
250? Yeah, but GoPro batteries are expensive. It's like owning an Apple phone. Everything is really, really priced high on a GoPro. Look at this thing for holding phones.
lại đi.
That is very complicated just to hold the
Do
phone.
you have a chimao? Chimao like this? Chimao like this?
Yeah, I don't think I have that. I have this already at home.
And you don't have that?
I don't have that though.
Yeah.
This is good. See, this is good metal. But the thing I worry about is I'd rather have a mount like this so it grabs the phone, because I worry about someone coming by and grabbing the phone.
Oh.
This one you cannot grab.
Put in hand here.
Uh-huh.
Open the door.
Open the door.
Yeah.
I wish I would have caught his joke on
Put-
camera, because he was pretty funny.
And lock her and that. Over just this. Cái này hư rồi.
That's why Heen's laughing. But I missed it. I didn't have the camera on.
Put in here. Don't.
Don't move it.
Don't
You
move
mean
it. Don't move it.
Yeah.
Don't move it. Yeah. Open the door.
Open the door. Okay.
Open the door.
I got it.
Yes. And lock the door.
It didn't seem that easy.
Yeah.
Where's the other one?
Yes. Hey, one lock.
Mhm.
Yeah. Open the door.
Open the door.
Open
okay.
the door. Open the door. Yes. Put it and lock the door. Yes.
Wait,
Close the door.
Lock the door.
Yes.
Okay.
You see?
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Now open the door.
Been
Open the
sufficiently
door.
made to feel
Yeah.
like an idiot.
Yeah. When like this, open the door again. Open. Open.
Opens
Yeah.
this way.
Over. Yeah. Open and lock.
Okay.
Open the door.
Okay. Opening the door. Now I know how to do it without breaking them. Look at her laugh.
This is 400.
400. Okay. So this is a 400K. It's gonna replace the one that I broke because I don't know how to open the door. Okay. Get a backpack clip and another mount that comes with a backpack clip. That way I can continue my walking and vlogging. And getting this too.
If you
This too,
want.
right? It comes
No,
with the screw.
it's not good. I love it.
Okay.
It's for you. It's for you. And I change this for you.
Oh, he gave me
That
the good
is
screw.
sample.
Yeah, because these screws
Sample.
suck. He's right. These ones
No,
are bad.
it's rough. It's when you use this, you have strong to lock because
Mhm.
it's a CNC metal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah. and
it's so hard to lock.
yeah. These ones are crappy.
It's rough. And when you use this, you have this.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay, it's rough.
And we're gonna get one more battery, so I get some battery life. I'm surprised this battery's still going.
Yeah.
What's it at right now? I can't tell. So we're at $30 thus far for these two pieces. Let's figure out for this backpack clip. This is the non-magnetic version. He had a magnetic version, but the magnet was really weak. But magnets scare me anyways because I throw everything in one bag, along with SD cards and my phone and whatnot. And you guys know magnets are very dangerous for memory storage. The magnet, to be fair, was probably not powerful enough to do anything, but exercise a little caution. So we're actually getting a whole mess of things. I've actually changed it. We're gonna get this one has a charger on it, and it extends, and there's a little plate on the bottom right here where you can screw in some legs. So we're actually not gonna get that other stick that I just showed. We're still gonna get the backpack clip. These are the legs. We're not gonna buy the battery. Instead, we're gonna get this, which is a charger. This will actually work with this charging thing, so I can actually live stream, and it goes pretty high too. So with the legs, it's actually not as high as the other one he showed me. Put the legs on. The legs will screw in. What you guys see is that little C cord coming off there. That's actually connected to the battery right here. So it's a portable power bank on a selfie stick. And that actually goes pretty high too. If I were to sit right here like this, it would actually be pretty level to me for live streams while I was sitting. However, if I was standing, it would not work. The other one went all the way as tall as I was standing, but I never stand in live stream anyway, so it doesn't matter. Boy, was that guy in a selling mood today. He got me for a battery pack GoPro stick, and it actually will make things a lot easier. I kind of wish I would have had it when I was traveling, because it would have made things so much simpler. I wouldn't have to stop and open my backpack and change batteries so much. Now I can actually charge it from the stick. I'm not currently using it. I showed you guys in the store a little bit. It's not really about what the video is about though. Pretty much it's about me going out and running my errands. We have one more stop to go, so let's go do that so I can finally go home and sit under the AC and play some video games. But until then, one more stop, let's go. All right, well, in that short amount of time, we have been rained out. I'm now on the front portion of my camera. we're at the pet food store. I was going to show you guys some really cool cats. Maybe I'll just use my phone. But it starts storming really, really hard. Let's see what's going on here. Look at that big old fluffy kitty. Oh, she kicked him and he ran away. We got a whole bunch of little kitties in here. But we're not going to go inside. We're going to get the cat litter for us. I'm in this video here because it's raining and this sucks. So you guys are awesome. Hope you enjoyed my routines as much as I didn't. Or I hope you enjoyed my errands as much as I did enjoy it. I want to go home and play some games. See you guys in the next video. You guys are awesome. For those of you that stuck around to the end of the video, I really appreciate that. I'm sitting here playing with my gadgets and I had this idea that I wanted to show you guys what I got. This is the selfie stick. I know I didn't explain it very well in the store. That's my dirty fingers touching it. But this actually has a battery pack on it and it extends pretty far, a little further than what I'm displaying. Excuse my nasty foot coming into frame. But the cool thing about it is it has that C port right there. So I can actually charge my GoPro and not have to change the battery, and also help out my live streams quite a bit too, because I won't have to charge the phone. Also, I got me a backpack clip, which will work with my GoPro, so I can use my lapel mic and clip my GoPro to my backpack, or I can use my phone. My phone does have a better picture than that old GoPro. Unfortunately, I can't afford to buy another GoPro right now. So that purchase was approximately $60 USD, so that's almost double my YouTube earnings for the last 30 days. Now granted, as you see, I didn't release very many videos. I'm hoping to change that. Maybe I can get it up to a couple $100 a month. But if you guys really want to help me out, I'd appreciate it if you guys subscribed, liked, shared my videos, you know, all that jazz you guys hear YouTubers say, and help me continue this hobby of sharing with you my life here in Vietnam. Either way, I appreciate you guys. You guys are absolutely awesome, and I hope you guys stay that way. In fact, I know you guys will stay that way. See you in the next video.